Okay, I'll re-ask it here. How much have the overall expectations changed for the season since the injuries to Elijah Sindelar and Rondell Moore, and do you expect to see more back this week?
I think expectations have been ratcheted down, not just due to the injuries to Elijah Sindelar and Rondell Moore, but just overall. I mean, it's just been a mashing for a lot of the year. Sindelar, like you said, out. Moore out. Two fifth-year senior running backs are finally starting to work their way back in the lineup. Tario Fuller and Richie Worship, but I don't think either of those guys is ever going to be a factor this year. Jared Sparks has missed most of the year. He's a junior wide receiver. And defensively, they're missing their two best players. Defensive tackle Lorenzo Neal hasn't played all year because of coming off knee surgery, and he may never suit up. And Marcus Bailey is the fifth-year senior linebacker. Played 2 games and hurt his knee in practice. He's done for the year as well. So, again, you lose some veterans like that from a team that has very few to begin with, and it's going to impact your squad a lot. And I think, again, that has caused fans to ratchet back expectations. They're so frustrated. They understand, I think. And as far as Rondell Moore, again, September 28th in Minnesota, he hurt a hamstring on the same play. Elijah Sindelar broke his shoulder. One of the craziest scenes I've ever witnessed in football. I guess I kind of think Moore will play sometime this year. I'm not sure if it's going to be Saturday. Rom's coy about it. They don't want to rush him back. But who knows? We're going to ask him later this week for an update. But as of Monday, he didn't think so. And but expect the unexpected, Sean. I think anything could happen. I would be shocked if it happens this year or this week.
How have the fan base has embraced the rough patch, and what kind of crowd do you expect in West Lafayette for a noon local time kickoff?
I think it'll be maybe close to 50,000. Place holds about 58. I think we'll have a lot of Nebraska fans there. Maybe that'll push it higher. I think that's the type of crowd I think you'll see Saturday here when Nebraska rolls in.
And then, when you look at Purdue, I know this is kind of a tough question because of the injuries, but where do you think they've made the biggest improvements in from year 2 to 3 under Brom? I mean, if there was something you could circle or highlight.
Oh man, this year it's hard to highlight any area of the team that looks like it's appreciably better.
Is their their freshman class is pretty good,
yeah,
right?
The freshmen they've got 12 freshmen who have played out of a 26-man class, 6 true freshmen who've already used a year of eligibility, assuming they played over 4 games. So I think the contributions of the 2019 class have been key. I think they expected a lot of those guys to come in and play. 2 potential freshmen All-American, 1 on each side of the ball. Number 3 wide receiver David Bell from Indianapolis, 6'2", 180-pound kid, was the 2-time Big Ten Freshman of the Week recently. A long strider, goes up and gets the ball, was the best player in Indiana according to Rivals in the class of 2019. And then George Karlaftis, the second best player in the state according to Rivals in that class. He's a local kid, West Lafayette High School. You can see it from Ross State Stadium. He looks like he'll be a freshman All-American as well, defensive end coming off the edge. Leads all the freshmen All-American sacks. So those 2 guys in particular, I think, have shown, hey, you know what, the future could be pretty bright here.
And then how do you see Purdue attacking Nebraska? What areas do you think they have the biggest advantage on, both offensively and defensively?
Got to pass. I mean, Purdue cannot run the football. They're second to last in America. Only team worse is Akron. The offensive line is young. Can't knock people backward. Struggled all year with physicality. And their best bet is to probably throw 40 to 50 passes. Try to make Nebraska defend in space, tackle in space, stretch it horizontally, stretch it vertically, and try to get the ball to playmakers, and that'll probably be David Bell. He caught 13 passes a couple weeks ago for 197 yards at Iowa. And couldn't get it to him last week in that weather. But that's how I think Purdue, and I'm also keeping an eye on Purdue's tight end, Bryson Hopkins. His dad, Brad, played at Illinois, played in the NFL a long time with the Titans. He may be a pro. Good athlete, and he could look for some mismatches. I know he said the linebackers struggle, and Bryson Hopkins, the guy I think Purdue's going to want to see, hey, can Nebraska cover our tight end, Bryson Hopkins. Defensively, they're going to blitz you. They're going to show blitz and back off. Basically, they're going to try to confuse you and create pressure that way. Pass rush has been spotty, but again, the front seven